Oh.
Okay.
Hope we don't get cut off like
Yes,
last night.
I know.
Well, here we go.
Phone bill's going to be horrendous.
Horrendous.
Oh.
Can we reverse it? No,
Yeah.
can't be him to do.
Well,
Get Malcolm.
probably.
伊利沙伯醫院。
Press 2.
Press 2. Okay.
Yes, we're after Philip Brady, please.
Okay, please wait a minute.
Thank you.
What did she say?
No idea. Something about women.
All right, okay.
Hang on.
193。
Yes, we're after Philip Brady, please.
Oh, please wait.
Thank you.
What did she say?
He's weak. Oh, he's weak? Oh. She's heard.
Yeah, Phil, Simon here.
Wait a moment.
Oh, okay.
Sounded like Phil. He's picked up the... Sounds like that storm's come back.
Oh, it's under the bed, please.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Phil.
Oh, Phil, it's good to hear your smiling voice. How are you?
Oh, a couple of familiar voices. Thank goodness. I must tell you, when the nurse wakes me up in the morning, she says, "Are you still painful yet?" Are you still painful yet? She knows me, doesn't she? She's summed me up, hasn't she?
Yes.
Actually, Phil, I think she's trying to say, are you still paying the bill?
Oh, that's even worse, John. Now I'll have a relapse.
Phil, a very important question. Are you on your own in that room?
No, I'm sharing. I'm in a public hospital in the orthopaedic ward with about 24 other people also in agony like I am for different reasons, spinal injuries and sporting injuries and stuff. You know.
You've got a screen around you, have you, for anything?
Oh, well, yes, there is a curtain, but a bit tardy pulling that sometimes. I don't seem to bother. There's not much privacy, boys, in a hospital in Hong Kong.
That's known as a modesty screen, Phil, I believe, in Hong Kong.
Oh, yes, John, well, they're not pulling it very often, I'm telling you that.
Now, Phil, everybody's so concerned about you. The operation, how's it going? Are there any after effects?
Well, good and bad. The good result is that I'm lying down as I speak to you now. We're 2 hours behind you. When I sit up, I'm in no pain at all. The only time that I suffer any pain is when I have to stand on the foot on one of those frames. But that will come with time. That's sort of part of the rehab, you know.
Yeah, of course, of course. What's the food like in that hospital?
Oh, Brian, I can't eat any of it. I told you, it's all noodles and rice and beef tea. No,
I'd be flipping it over them.
I've had 3 lovely visitors today, and they all brought food to me. You remember Shannon Deacon, who was Steve Price's secretary?
Yes.
She came back to see me again today, as did Catherine McCall-Jones, the daughter of Mike McCall-Jones. She and her husband Craig, they're living here in Hong Kong.
Oh, great.
And guys, a bloke we met, Bruce, at the Channel 9 reunion at the Bridge Hotel recently. Remember? His name was Simon, and he used to work in the newsroom at Channel 9.
Yes.
So how kind of them to come all bearing gifts like Vegemite and Tim Tams and Coca-Cola and tulips. I'm very spoiled. I'm outrageously spoiled. And I've had phone calls from practically everybody I know who cares about me, including Bert and Patty have been in touch, and Ron Walker, Ash Long, Shane Healy, David Mann, Nigel of Nigel's Animal Rescue, my sister Jeanette, the guys that I was doing the Vietnam tour with, Frank and Mr. Zen.
Yes.
They're very concerned for me.
Could I ask a question? Where is Frank and Mr. Zen and the rest of that tour? Where are they now?
Oh, look, when they all went their separate ways, Bruce, that's when I should have come home. I pushed the envelope too hard, and I tried to fit in too much, and come a cropper. That's my reward for trying to be too smart and do too many things in too few days.
So they're back home safe and sound. Now, Phil, what are you absolutely craving for? Because, as you know, the Nightline tentacles spread far and wide. What would you like next for your next visit, a Big Mac or a Whopper?
Well, Dr. Sully was talking to me, and she said, "What do you miss the most?" I said, "A cigarette."
We thought that might be the case too. Haven't you got that fake cigarette that you've been smoking? Have you got that in there with you?
They don't speak my language, and I might be evicted from the hospital. You know, it might set the whole joint on fire. My insurance company have been terrific. They would have moved me to a private hospital and a private ward. I said, no, I'm very happy to be in here with everybody else. You don't get much sleep, John. People are snoring and making other noises all night. It's going off.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is hell. And that's a report for you from Catheter Charlie.
Catheter Charlie, that's fantastic.
Well, it's great news because you are very bright and every day you're getting stronger and that augurs well for a quick return, Phil.
Well, it's very sweet of you, Bruce, and I hope to be in the next production of Hot Shoes Shuffle, but I ain't ready for it yet, baby.
Good on you, Phil. Now, Phil, just before you go, how are you, when you eventually get on a plane, how are they going to do it? Do you have to fly up the pointy end and lie flat, or what's the deal there?
Again, cover more my insurance company
cover
to
more.
my rescue. They are flying me up the pointy end of the plane with my own professional nurse. She will escort me all the way back to Melbourne and attend to my every need. And then I imagine once I have arrived business class in Melbourne, I'll be transferred to rehab somewhere.
Yeah, you do anything to get an upgrade, don't you?
This is tough. This is the toughest trip I've ever had, believe me.
I know.
I will survive. Thanks to you and everyone else and your kindness and your care.
Well, 3AW are going to send an AMBO out to the airport to pick you up. Bruce and I are going to be in the back, and we'll transport you to wherever you want to go.
Indeed, and I'll be on a motorbike behind you.
Well, guys, see you. Bye.
Good to see you. Ta-ra, Phil.
Good on you, Phil.